Good morning everyone, welcome to Lost Phoenix Gaming. We're home with tips, tricks, guides and tunes for Forza Horizon. We're looking at championships. Bugged out. That's what we got for the ski hat. Glen, Rannoch Trail, Lakehurst, Woodland, Scramble and Mudkickers 4x4. You get the ski hat for this. I know, it's a bit anticlimactic, isn't it?
There's a lot of people coming to watch this winter seasonal, you know. Go and give them a show.
I'm going to go for the Baja Bug, or Baja Bug, as I've recently found out it's pronounced. 1969 A-Class Champ, new tune. This is cool. This is actually a really cool bug, although this is a little bit more wild than the one I had before, being A-Class. I've got the tune for it up there. That's the share code. This is brand new. I've not used this before. This is the first time I've used it, because I made it just for this event. And it's a bit crazy, but it definitely get it done. So let's get loaded in. It's Glen Rannoch Trail. Bugged out. Cross country. In buggies, I'm dropping it to Unbeatable. Or upping it to Unbeatable. Because last thing I did, I was doing it on Pro or something like that. So basically, doing it on Unbeatable. The Baja Bug. Yeah, I've been calling it the Baja Bug for all these things anyway. I've been calling them the Badgers because it's a Toyota truck and all this. I've been calling them that for, well, pretty much since this game came out and I started playing it. And I was just watching my live stream and apparently it's called Baja because of a rally and stuff like that. I'm just going, okay, right. I'm still going to call it the Baja Bug because, you know what, there's something sort of comical about naming a car after a small black and white furry woodland creature. I don't know. But flying around here, this has got crazy acceleration. I've got the traction on. I've got stability off, which I don't know, may or may not be good. But I've got into first place on this. It's on Unbeatable, flying around, smacking into everything I can see. But this is completely overpowered. This really is. Maybe with stability on, or maybe with a bit more of a sensible driving head on, you won't be doing what I'm doing here. But I've got into first anyway. And yes, one of the community, one of you... Oh, I've missed over. Let's hit rewind. It was one of the community, one of you guys actually did say to me a few months ago, it was one championship, and I can't remember what it was, I was just racing a Mini, I think it was. And I was just going, what? I was basically criticising the bug and something, because actually it's very good. Give it a try next time. So, alright. So, one thing and another, because I record. I don't save my files, I record. Oh, and I've tipped it. Oh, yeah, okay, right. Yeah, okay, you can tip it, alright? Word of warning. Just discovered that. But now, because I record my files, I do all this stuff in batch ahead of time because I've got the world's slowest steam-powered computer, and internet in the UK is actually pretty poor. It is. We're not a world leader in anything. We're not, particularly not internet, and it takes absolutely ages to upload stuff. So I just record stuff in advance, but I end up nuking my save file. So all of this stuff, you see, I do twice. And I did this one in the Mini. I did this video, put it out, but I'd still got it as incomplete when the season actually came around live. And with the comments saying, "Oh, try the bug, you know, tune it up, give it a go." I thought, okay, I'll do it. I'll give it a go. So I tuned it up and gave it a go on the live season, and it was brilliant. And that's what the B class is for this car. Absolutely brilliant. So I thought, right. This really does work well. I was kind of wrong about it. This is now my go-to buggy. Where I'd normally go for the Mini, I'm going for this now. The Baja Bug. Yeah. And this is really good, and I do like it. And it's a car I definitely recommend people have in their garage because it is so stupidly quick when you get it tuned. But that's first place. That's sorted, no particular problems. Got the Can-Am Maverick behind me as well. Lakehurst Woodland Scramble. Difficulty wise, yeah, keep it as it is. And yeah, the Can-Am Maverick, it's a car pass car. And there's that little mini I was on about, Nolan Warriors in it. That's the one I was using before. And this bug is better. Give you a smash. Because these Can-Am Mavericks, they're a pain in the backside. They're basically pay to win. They are so stupidly quick, it's unbelievable. And they're in the car pass. So it's one of those where it is pay to win because you have to buy it and you get a car which is so stupidly overpowered. Although there's a lot of stuff in the car pass which is pay to win. It really is. The Shelby King Cobra for a start. That is absolutely mental. That'll just destroy any speed trap or any drag event or anything. That'll absolutely destroy it. And that's car pass only. And there's a lot of stuff which is in the car pass and is so stupidly overpowered. The Can-Am Maverick being one of them. And you always seem to carp against them in cross-country events. And you never really find it easy to pass them because they're just max speed all the time. And that's why it kind of bugs me. It does. It bugs me that you've got these pay-to-win cars in events if you're not using a pay-to-win car. And I do have pay-to-win cars. I do have car pass. But I don't use them because I don't expect anyone else to go out and spend real money on cars and on stuff just to get events completed. Everything I use is available in-game, either in the auto show, on auction, or backstage. And then I try and keep it to the more easily accessible ones out of those. But bouncing around here a little bit, I'm in fourth. I'm struggling a bit on here. I was thinking I'm going to be flying this. This isn't really too much of an issue. Give you a little bash. You are a Can-Am Maverick. Into barriers. A lot of wall riding. Because I record these sort of sequentially. Because what I'll do is I'll go in, I'll record some stuff. And then I'll move on to the next season, record that stuff, move on to the next season. And as I go along, I get more tired because I do this very late at night, very early in the morning. Because that's the only time I can get to do anything. I'm getting more and more tired. I'm getting more and more sort of intolerant and irritated by the AI cars. So I sort of get more and more dirty, more and more aggressive as the season goes on. As the season goes on, as we go from summer through autumn, through winter to spring, I definitely get a little bit more rammy, a little bit more aggressive with the AI cars because I'm just getting tired. I'm just going, oh, I just want to get this done. I want to go to bed. So if you do see me sort of starting off pretty chilled on my drive inside in the summer, and then by the time it gets to spring, I'm absolutely, I'm playing Carmageddon. Pull it in. Clip that. That was well timed on the rip rod. I thought I was going to spin that out completely, man. But that was very well timed to knock that rip rod out. Look, sometimes you have to do that. You can just look at it and just plan ahead of where cars are going to be. And then sort of meet them and give them a ram. Not the technical driving, admittedly, but this is how you get championships done. And oh look, a Can-Am bloody Maverick. But not today, matey. Through the line, first place. Jobs are good, and that's 2 for 2. Third event, final event. Mudkickers 4x4. The Mud Flippers. Right. Stability on. Right. This is Mud Flippers. I am not going to be taking risks here. I've already flipped this over once. And I'm not going to risk doing this stuff on an event which is known to flip your car. So, bit of a ram. Coming through, go away. That Penal Cholo, that's a crap car. It is, that's bad. There's some good ones here. That aerial's pretty nice. That is Aerial Nomad. That's a nice car. Mate with jumps. This is where stuff can go wrong. Forward a bit and back again in a funny way. And again, it's like watching bears, isn't it? You know, it's just like watching the Happy Mondays from the early 90s. Forward a bit and back again in a funny way. I'm totally losing it here. No, this is absolutely mad. I swear I'm dropping frames looking at this. Well, it might just be my work print, I don't know, but it looks like I'm dropping frames on it. But I've turned that display off because when you take photos, I screen cap and I don't want my frames in shot, frame counter. But I swear I'm losing frames on bits of this. But anyway, third place, boom, into barrier. Breaks down, another barrier. Shall we just assume at this point, if I'm not flipping it, I'm running it into barriers, yeah? Bye. Little nudge on the rip rod. And that bloody Can-Am Maverick. That's my arch nemesis on any cross-country events. It is. And any of this sort of stuff. Oh, and whoa, almost flipped it. Lost it a little bit there, but man. Oh, I tell you, mud flippers. If I'm not hitting barriers, I'm flipping it. If I'm not flipping it, I'm hitting barriers. At least get second, you know, because I've won the first two. Bye-bye, Rip Rod. Yeah, at least get second, because even if I don't get first, I've got first on the other ones, so I can actually accept a second, even though I don't really want to be conceding a victory to a pay-to-win car. Because it sort of validates the whole pay-to-win rubbish. No one will admit it's pay-to-win, but it is. Of course it is. You put overpowered cars, Welcome Pack's another one. Good cars, but again, completely overpowered. You lock them away behind physical payments. And I've flipped it. Hit rewind. What's that doing? What was going on there? Is that the replay mode? What? Eh? I don't know. I've never seen that mode before. I've said that. There's game mode and then there's photo mode. Anything else I don't tend to mess around with. Yes, that too. That's eBay. Go away. Stop assuming I want to buy enterprise grade server hardware just because I searched for a server case about 3 years ago. Yeah. Anyway, second place, right? And yeah, that'll do. Can-Am Maverick first. I'm in second. I still win on points. So there you go. 56 points to 52. Bugged out completed. That was on Unbeatable. Highly skilled's all you need though in order to unlock stuff. And the ski hat. That's anticlimactic, isn't it? You know, ski hat. Well, what do you get? Ski hat. But no, that's that. If you like the stuff, drop a like, leave me a comment. I've got my other championships up on screen now, so give them a click if you're interested. So until next time, thank you for watching. Take it easy and try and keep the car the right way up.